Hey, buddy. Until my Wi-Fi kicks off. Isn't that a bummer, that Wi-Fi? My daughter gave me a present. Hi, Greg from Scotland. How are you, buddy? K&S Tree Services here. Seth Wright. Nice, buddy. My wife gave me a present for Father's Day. It said, it's a plaque. It says, the Wi-Fi went down, so I had to go upstairs and meet my family. They seem like nice people. Oh, I heard that one a long time ago. Hey, Alex, good to see you, guy. It's scorching hot. Scorching hot. You bet, Alex. You bet, peeps. Brandon, you're welcome. Thanks for saying so. Thanks, Jesse. Yeah, the bamboo is crazy. I had it out yesterday. I'll have a video out probably, oh, I don't know, tomorrow maybe. Hi, Music Man. On that handle, that bamboo handle. I kicked the crap out of this thing yesterday. Literally kicked the crap out of it. I ran it for about, oh, half an hour, 45 minutes, just straight going. Straight going. There was no vibration. I know that sounds crazy. There wasn't. It was crazy. It's got like, well, it's bamboo, right? It's treated bamboo, so it's got like a flex to it, eh? Thanks, Famine Master. Yeah, I was giving her. It's strong. I did a little research on it, friends, on the bamboo. They make flooring out of it, and they compress it. They cut it. They cut it in fingers, long fingers, and then they heat it and compress it with a bit of glue or something. It's crazy, crazy. Hey, did somebody super chat? Sorry, did I miss something? I apologize if I did. Oh, yes, I did. Brian, thank you. Brian Rummel super chatted 15 bucks. Thank you, Brian. Friends, let's thank Brian, please. I totally missed it. I must have been turned around. Thanks, Brian. Good to see you. Awesome. Right on, Brian. Happy Father's Day to you, Justin Blanchard, you crazy dad. You got about 10 kids now, don't you? We're in the heat big time. So anyway, this thing's, look at, you can still see the pitch on it from yesterday, fir pitch. Thanks, N Rush. Oh, fir pitch is beautiful. Just wanted to come on. Oh, hey, there's Mini Moto. Oh, thanks, Minnie. Thanks, bud. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Jesse. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. That's kind of why I wanted to come on. You're welcome, Choppers. You're welcome, buddy. Well, I'll be darned. There's Cynthia, the famous Synthinator. Cynthia, how are you doing? The North Star. Nice, buddy. Great to see you, Roy. Oh, Jeremy Bell just popped in. He popped in with a sawbuck, we call him here in BC. Thanks for the sawbuck. Jeremy, thank you, buddy. Friends, Buckenstock is like right around the freaking corner. It's less than a month away. I can't believe this. Jeremy, you're a good man. Thank you for that. I can't believe it. Justin, you're coming, eh, bud? Cynthia, I can't believe we're going to be seeing each other this soon again. Cynthia, remember last time when I was blubbering like a baby there, when I was telling that story and I started blubbering? And Hogan was sitting there going, okay, that's my dad there. He's... Jesse, got to catch this. Whoops, missed it. Man, that went by fast. Holy cow. Right on, James. Yeah, it is. It's going to be a great week, buddy. So yeah, hey, Oakley-o. I wanted to do a quick thanks and happy Father's Day to everybody. There's Leonard. Virtue, how are you, Leonard? Great to see you, guy. Have you guys got it hot like we do? Hey, Joe. It's hot here, boy. Nathan, that course will serve you well. That'll be a great course, Nathan. Awesome. Hey, Leighton Williams. You're welcome, bud. You're welcome. Folks have been asking about that for probably 3-4 years now. And I just, I felt like it was the right time. I felt like it was the right time. Cosmic Sponge, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Whoa. Mike, thanks, buddy. Thank you. That climbing belt's killer, bud. You saw the video, obviously. Crazy. I bought it. I had to. It was like riding a cloud. I'm not kidding you. Yeah, I know, Late. It was crazy, bud. Ace, good to see you, fella. Tyler Harrington. Right on, buddy. Right on, Tyler. Good. That's good to hear. Thank you. The Wood Nerd. Wow, 35. Holy smokes, that's hot. Mikey Yo-Yo. Ho, ho, ho. Good to see you, guy. The Mat Man. Holy smokes. I hear there's, down in Texas, they got a storm. I was talking to Johnny Bernstein this morning. And he says they got a storm coming. Like a big one. Hi, Design Fool. How are you, friend? Yeah, that's what I say, Marcel, for sure. Don't you think so? Yeah, happy Father's Day. Hey, Joseph, thanks for popping in, bud. Good to see you. Willie J. Right on, Willie. Yeah, it's always like this here, buddy. The community here is incredible people. It's just, there's only one way to go, pal, and that's where we always go. So it's pretty special. It's pretty special. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Darren, my man. Final Fencing. Darren, good to see you, man. It's been a while. I was just thinking about you yesterday. I was kind of thinking about the YouTube journey and how important that your interaction with me was at that time. You're a good man, Darren. Really good to see you. Please say hi to your family in England for me. I know you are, buddy. I know you are. It's great to see. It's always good to see your name, though, bud. Devin's going to be a dad. Whoa. Do they make small enough McCullochs for those babies coming out of there? And it's going to be a boy. Interesting. Very cool. Very cool. Congratulations, buddy. I'm just going back to one. Hey, Dr. JD Fever, I'm telling you that thing. It was funny because I wanted to, the monkey beaver saddle was sitting right there. I was looking at it. And for me, I just decided if I'm going to get a new belt, I got to be comfortable. Like this will be probably my last belt. Maybe, hard to say. And there was just no comparison. This thing was like riding a cloud. It literally was like riding a cloud. So going from a piece of leather, what I've been running, to this, it was crazy. It was nuts. So, and the monkey beaver belt's sweet. It's really nice, but I don't do a lot of hanging around and sitting in my saddle. Do you know what I'm saying? So I really had to look at it. That was a tough call because I wanted to support the monkey beaver thing, in the community, but it didn't suit me. It just didn't suit me. Joe D, what a man. Joe, you don't know. Thank you so much, pal. That helps big time. Thank you, Joe. Friends, let's thank Joe. He sent a super chat into the community. Good man. What's the Wood Nerd doing? Wood Nerd, what are you doing? Hey, Wood Nerd, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, Wood Nerd, yes, I want to share something, Mr. Wood Nerd, with you. Am I better to take that? Yeah. I got your name up, Mr. Wood Nerd. I want to share this with you. Come over here with me, Mr. Wood Nerd. It's funny watching me. Eh? It must be funny watching me go from ho-de-do to ha-ra-de-dun. I get going as time goes on, eh? Look, Wood Nerd, Shabango, Brown Basses, Mr. Broline, David Koki. And I figured this, the North Star, is that right? The Northerner, is that right? MTB in the house. Whoa, Sparker. Sparker just sent a Father's Day $10 to the channel. Sparker, thank you, buddy. Awesome, pal. Good man. You should take a look outside here, friends. It's right nuts. Hey, Leighton, how's Haley doing, Nate? Or Leighton, how's Haley doing? Is what I'm trying to say. Sparker, you're a good man. Thank you. Sparked. That's right. He sparked it. Please give her my best, Leighton, okay? Give her a hug for me, buddy. Joe D. Buddy, thank you. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Good man. Oh, sorry. What does this say? Hang on. Whoa, what's going on here? Look at the freaking day, friends. Sorry, just a sec. James Buck and Jacob is listening to you. Oh, Jacob, are you watching? Or he's listening? Jacob Allen, my buddy Jacob Allen, who's watching the channel, my friend. How are you doing, young fellow? It's nice to see that you're listening. I'm glad you've been listening to the channel. Is he watching or just listening? Friends, we have a really interesting thing happening right now on the channel. A really interesting thing. He can only hear me. Okay. Travis, is it okay to explain what's happening? I think you guys know about young Jacob. Friends, young Jacob right now is listening to the channel. He can't see us right now, but he can hear us. He can hear me. And he's kind of laid up right now. And he loves the channel, and he's been dealt a little bit of a rough deal. But he's got a lot of faith. And I told my story the other day. The timing was perfect for a few different reasons. And Jacob's a young man who I believe is terminal right now. But he hears us. He hears us right now. And I received an email. And I think a few of you know what I'm talking about. So Jacob, I want you to know that everybody on the channel right now is saying hello to you and giving you their hugs. They're calling them cyber hugs. Best wishes to Jacob. Jacob is an extremely strong young man who has a different path than most of us. He's a special path, actually. Very special path. It's just hard for some folks to see that. But Jacob, I want you to know that you are on a very special path, my friend. And I love that you love watching the channel and listening to me, buddy. So I love you. Hugs for Jacob. We're sending you hugs, Jacob. Mr. Jacob Allen, you are a strong boy. A strong young man. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks for letting us know, Travis. Hi, Lisa. So, from Holland. Wow, very cool. Okay, that's very cool. Now, Travis, this is serious business to me. Am I allowed to relay what you're saying to me, Travis? Is it okay to do that? I don't want to step on anybody's toes. Hi, Jeff. Good to see you. Cynthia, Jeremy, Bell. Thank you, Leighton. Colby, really good. Really good. I'm sending about 5 out this week. We're moving through the axis pretty good, really. So friends, Jacob, he's going to be moved to another hospital, and his parents are going to send me an email, and I'm going to follow this young man's journey. He's not done yet. Jacob, you're not done yet, buddy. You got a bit more to go and bit some time to share with us, some special time. And I want to share it with Jacob and his family. So his mom is going to give me a call tonight and let me know what hospital he's being moved to so that we can stay connected to Jacob, friends. He loves us. He loves the channel. Hey, Alan Wise, how are you? That fills my heart. Just massive, massive. Thanks for letting us know, Travis, letting us know about that. You're taking care of him on a trip, eh? Yeah, very cool. Happy Father. Hey, Music Man, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, very nice, Devin. HB's the king. So you guys have seen these two. This is Mike White and Bobby Juice that's going out probably tomorrow. Beautiful. Doubles. I got to do some burning on this. He wants my mom's name, my name, Hogan's name, and Rita's name on the axe. This is for a man we know as Mr. Maffei. It is a freaking beauty. Arvika replacement handle with an HB head on her. Just a freaking beauty. Look at the grain in her. Killer. Music Man. Buddy, thank you so much, bud. Thank you. Let's thank Music Man. What a guy. Thank you so much. The North Star. Have a good night, brother. Take care. Wow. The comments. Holy cow, you guys. Hey, I don't know if anybody's sitting there with their thumb kind of twitching a bit. Maybe twitch it up so it turns up like that. Yeah, there you go. That's the one. Yeah, you got to get around the countryside somehow. You can't just be. Thank you. Eric Filler, how are you, buddy? Thanks, Colby. See you, Michael G. Did you guys see that snag being Victor were popping? Oh, Kevin, the bamboo's nuts. It's nuts. Like right nuts. I'm working on another one as we speak, right beside me. Thomas, regards from Sweden. In my art school years, I did an internship close to Vancouver in a town called Whistler. Yep, Chili was her name. The period that was pondered a new career in forestry. Thomas, awesome. Yeah, Whistler's a big ski town here. Whistler, BC. It's beautiful there. Buckin, I just got the okay from Jacob's mom to tell you what they found out today. Jacob has about 48 hours to live. That's why he is flying back home to California, where they are from, so he can pass on close to his home. That sure was fast, wasn't it? So Jacob is spending his last days, the last couple of days. What a warrior. What a warrior. Hi, Bella. Well, that's nice that they're making it happen at home. Yeah, that cancer is, as we all know, it's touched every one of us in somehow. God bless him is right. And God bless his family. He's going home. Jacob's going home. I had a little run-in with the maker there a few years back, and it's not a bad place. Let me tell you that. That I know. It's pretty cozy there, actually. There's no pain when you're there. You become free of your earthly bondage. It's almost like, it's hard to explain. I don't think everybody gets to experience that, getting that close or going home, so to speak. That's truly how I see it. So Yeah. Right on, Juicy. Right on, buddy. Yeah, there's been a lot of people making axes. That makes me happy. That makes me really, really happy to see people doing that. It's such a fulfilling. And if you stick with it, Juicy, if you stick with it, you will all your attention, Juice. I hope you're listening, but all your attention. I'm just going to explain something to you, Juicy, right now. Anybody who's making axes, what'll happen to you? You're all ears. Good man. Well, I want you to know that I took these axes out yesterday. You can see they're all covered in pitch and sap. And this is my old Gorilla. And you guys have seen me work the Gorilla. Lockaline, how are you? So you've seen me work the Gorilla. We've all seen me work the Gorilla. Hard. Real hard. Hi, Nilo. Now, I want to stress to axe makers out there. There's Killinger. It becomes a sickness, doesn't it, Killer? I know, buddy. I know. This is where you want to evolve, right here, with these things. Killer, tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. You've been making axes a long time, partner. Where should all of our attention be, Killer? Where should it be? Not how pretty the handle looks, that's for darn sure. That comes not that hard. It's right here. Right in here with these things. Friends, when I make axes, it's the hang. That's right. It's the hang. This right here. I have not put any metal wedges in my axes that I make for me. None. Or that's not true. I have some for my wedge bangers. I've had this axe is my Gorilla axe. I've kicked the living pulp out of it. It's never budged. It's never budged, not yet, not once. Not even thought about it, okay? So, Juicy, do that thing I show. Get that little thing in there. Find out how deep your kerf is. You want to bring that wedge down to about right here. About 2/3 down the axe, inside if you can. Do what you have to do to make that right. Hey, Travis, thank you for involving us. Thank you, and you're welcome. You're welcome, Travis. That's when you said that he was watching my channel and it was bringing a smile to his face, it made me so happy. So thank you, buddy. And you're welcome, Travis. Thanks, Miner. You're welcome, Gary. You're welcome. And yeah, Travis, could you please give my whole channel, all of us, could you give our best to the family, please? And if she emails me, I'll tell her the same thing. Here's another one. No steel wedge. I'm telling you, this is where it needs to be. The Big Moose. Good to see you, buddy. Nailbender, good to see you. That's good, Juice. That's good. What kind of wood is the best? Cripple shot, you know, I'll tell you, I've been on a new road, and what I found, there's different schools of thought here. But I'm gonna tell you something. Sorry, I'm just working the magic here. I like the hard stuff, but you got to be careful. I like this stuff. It's hard, really hard, but it changes your game completely. You can't, because softwood squeezes and compresses, right? Poplar. This stuff does not, but it goes in like a freaking piece of steel or a piece of rock. It's incredible. I like these. The hardwood, Jatoba, and you know what else is nice is locust. Oh yeah, Eric, I don't even pay attention, buddy. Cool. Oh, that thing, Mike, that saw blade under the stove, that was actually given to me by a friend who lives down the street. They had a mill. They had a mill on their property. So it was a big mill. But I think they had 4 or 5 of those, so I don't know if it came from that exact mill. But the saw blade itself came from about 5 miles down the road, and it was going to go to the steel bin. And I asked if I could have it, so they let me. Mikey, 6 o'clock. I want to rock. Oak wedges are real good, Hugh. Yeah, they are. Oak wedges are great. This is my next bamboo handle. And I took this thing out too. I took this sucker out. This monster. I have thrown this axe around like mad, 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 mad. You're welcome, Fan Master. No steel wedges. None. Juicy, are you there? Mr. Still, good to see you, guy. Great to see ya. You bet, Dr. Fever. So listen, if you get so far into axes, you need to know what you're putting out there, right? You need to know what you're putting out there. So after you make an axe, before you stick a steel wedge into it, go out and beat the pulp out of your axe on a piece of wood. Not splitting wood, but chopping something. Like abuse it and see if you can make it budge. Okay? Just, it's the way to do her. I find that, you know? Hey, there's Killinger. He's still in the house. He knows what it's like. You got a 372 nail bender? Whoa! Beautiful. Thanks, Lance. I'm an old hack from way back. I'm not really a drummer. I never took no lessons or nothing, but I just play around. Is that right? I didn't know that. GBA. Well, maybe they did. Yeah. I think GBA quit using steel wedges. I hope they did. That's a sign of a good hang. I seen how they hang their axes. They got a pretty good process. Pretty good process indeed. They get nice handles. Not Travis a good man? I believe he's pediatric. You know what, Fan Master, I don't. You know, in the beginning, I think I did a few handles where I put Watka down in the kerf and I let it sit for a little bit, but I stopped doing that. I want it to go on as dry as possible. Absolutely as dry as possible. People don't understand that you can't leave your axe sit out in the sun for weeks on end. It's going to dry out, friends. It's going to dry out. You got to be careful with that stuff. Take that axe when you're not using it, stick it in the basement, keep it cool. Put it in a cool, dark place. It'll hold the moisture in the head. It's wood, friends. Wood takes on its surroundings. If your house is at 7 degree or 7%, it's going to be at 7%. Travis, how old are you now? Hey, Travis, how old are you now, Trav? $39. Right on. Cool. $40 coming up. Yeah, no doubt, Juice. Yeah, I got some linseed oil in the eye part and the head went too deep. Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. I don't. I did in the very beginning, just with a few handles, and then I thought about it, and I got rid of it right away, and I never did it. I want that thing freaking dry as possible, so that when the head goes on, it's seated super dry, and then if anything happens where it gets a little cooler or a little moister, what's it going to do? It's going to swell, you see? So it can't go anywhere. Once it's bone dry, it can't go anywhere. So that's just my thinking. Well, yeah, glue. Absolutely. Put the glue in there. You betcha. You don't glue the axe head, do you? Killer, do you put glue right in the on the outside of the handle too, buddy? Do you? That's probably a pretty good idea. I think if you guys do that, Killer. Do you put it on the outside of the handle, Killer, as well, and when you slip it in the eye? Just the wedges, yeah, of course, yeah. JB Weld, yeah, wouldn't that be nuts? But I know guys that actually, I, yeah, I don't know. I'm old school, right? I just fit it. I fit the axe to the head. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you something right now. This, this thing, this bamboo thing, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Mort, how are you doing? Have you got your axes yet? Killinger. Killinger makes a sweet, sweet axe. If you guys haven't been over to Killinger's channel, go over and see Killinger. Killinger's coming to Buckenstock on Sunday. Yeah. The antler handle. That's right, friends. I'm not joking you. This bamboo's nuts. It started out like this. I'm working on another one. Hey, Killer, check it out. I've been using my draw knives. Bringing a surprise? What are you bringing, Killer? You better not. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. I was told you characters had surprises. I got my axe. Yes, I got my axe. Buckin, we are coming to Buckenstock Saturday, Sunday. Jeremy Bell. Awesome, buddy. Bring your axe. Bring your axe. I tried to swell ones with lino oil and it took out the friction. I use after wedges to be sure it doesn't mess with frictions on the eye. Yeah, you got to be careful of that stuff. I let the glue dry too. Travis, Billy, I was born and raised in Indiana and had known earlier about Buckenstock. I would have waited for my vacation so I could come and meet you. I would love to meet you, Travis. I would love to meet you. Yeah. It sure does, Killer. I know. I don't use it. I go on dry, dry, dry. Hi, Alex. Mr. Mort. Well, you know something, Mr. Mort? I'm doing well. Tom Lely, excellent to see you, my friend. Patty, awesome. Mr. Hugh. Hey, is Andrew in the house? AJ, are you in the house, buddy? Thomas, I'm doing real good. I feel real good. I felt good to kind of let my story out for you guys there the other day, yesterday, I guess it was. Yeah. I wanted to get that out. I think the timing was perfect. Well, I know it was. I know it was perfect. Hi, AJ. So that guy was gone when I went back with the saw. He'll be back next week. It's all in the works. Oh, you bet, Davey. You bet, buddy. It was perfect, wasn't it, Mr. Still? Aaron, if you'd like to email me, that's how I deal with the axes. If you'd like to email me at buckandbillyray.com, just pop in there and have a peek and then just hit me with an email. We'll have a chat there if you like. I got access to build. Who's this? How's it going, Bird?
Good.
You're live.
You YouTubing?
Yeah.
I'm alive. Didn't you see my birthday wish to Wendy?
No.
Oh, on Andy's post.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Cool. This is my cousin, Bird. You'll have to meet Bird. Yeah, we got a live feed going, Bird.
Oh, dear.
So you'll have to come in and say hi.
Hi.
This is my cousin, Curtis. We call him Bird. Hey, whoa, Mort. Just for the fun of it all, my friends. Oh, Mort, what a guy. Mort, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Mort. Now that man right there, he came to freaking Sweden to meet me when I was in Sweden. Mort did. It was nuts. Come on in. You're in the Axe Shack.
No, I love this, man.
Yeah,
This is awesome.
good to see you. Nice to see you.
I love you, man.
Love you too.
Right on.
Nice bike weather, eh?
Oh, yeah? Little warm. This is awesome, B.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, this is just beautiful.
Yeah, it's a blessing, a complete blessing. These, you know what happened, right? 7 people came from all over the world to build this thing for me.
You're kidding.
No, it just went down a few months back
Wow, wow.
from the YouTube channel. These people right here, look at, they're saying hi to you right there. Say hi, Bird.
Hey, hi, Bird.
Say hi to Bird. That's my cousin. He's more like my brother.
Yeah.
Hi, Bird. See, everybody. Bird.
B-I-R-D.
It's Bird, like the bird.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Thunderbird.
Yeah, Bird. That's right.
Oh, cool.
Cool, eh?
It is awesome, man. I'm so proud of you.
Patty, thanks, bud. Thanks, Bert. Yeah, it's crazy. All the stuff in here all happened from this freaking YouTube channel. These wonderful people. It's amazing. We're going to Indiana
Wow.
again. I'm taking Wendy, Rita, Hogan, the whole family. We're going to this big, huge thing we're calling it Buck and Stock.
Oh,
It's gonna be deadly.
right on.
Yeah, it's coming up.
This is so cool.
Pretty neat, eh?
Oh, man.
So friends, he hasn't really seen this. This guy's known me my whole life. He's my cousin, like my brother. He has not seen this. So this is his first time seeing the shack.
Well, I've seen it on your channel.
Yeah, on the
in
YouTube.
posts,
Yeah.
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 Not in real life, because I live up in Powell River.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I spent a lot of time in here.
You know what it reminds me of? Old Arnie Johnson's downtown across from the butcher shop.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah, totally
that?
I do. That makes sense.
It's just like the pot belly stove
Yeah.
and the stuffed animal. That's the only thing you're missing is
Yeah.
the stuffed animals.
But isn't that cross breeze nice?
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
The breeze comes through here and everything. Whoa! Hey! Who's that? Throwing a little super chat this Sunday as well. Hey buddy, thanks. It's Marius. That's who it is. Marius. Thank you. See, so they throw super chats at the channel. It supports the channel. So and they can do it live. He just threw whatever 500. Marius, you're a wild man. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. Friends, let's thank Marius. Sirium.
That's so
What a guy.
cool.
This is incredible. It's just incredible.
Right on.
I do this every Sunday. I do my best to get here every Sunday.
All right. on.
It's live, eh? Like right
Yeah.
straight up live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Wendy at the Farmers Market?
No, she's at a big conference, a weekend conference with some crazy science guys and stuff she's right into. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Life is good when you're sober.
Yes, it is. Yes, it darn right it is, isn't it?
Oh man, this is awesome.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
How are you guys making out? Unexpected guest. Maybe I should let you all go, eh? I'll go visit my cousin. Yeah. Friends, thanks to the Super Chatters. Thanks for popping in. Happy freaking Father's Day to everybody. Say goodbye to Bird.
Adios.
I see this guy about 3 or 4 times a year. I'm going to go spend some time with him. See you, friends. Thanks to everybody who super chatted today and popped in and shared some time with us. It was good you got to meet Bird. Over and out, friends. Be kind. There's lots of videos coming your way.